Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. This video is discussing my thoughts on the pre-season that West Ham have done in terms of the games coming into the Premier League 21-22 season. As always guys, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section below, what you think about it as well. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here, along with Admiral and Umbro, Claret and Blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, it doesn't have to be just West Ham stuff. There's nice England gear in there as well. There's every other Premier League team in there. There's a few La Ligas in there as well. The retro shirts are being sold at 10-15 quid cheaper than the West Ham club shop are selling them for. Still can't fathom why, but it's West Ham. They want as much money out of us as possible, as I said on previous videos. So go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I will be sending directly on to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity within the Newham area that are helping those that are reliant on food banks within the Newham area. So guys, go and grab yourself a really nice retro shirt, save yourself a few quid, and your contribution will be going towards helping those that are less fortunate than you and I are. So just quick disclaimer on this, I've only seen one full-length pre-season, and that was the Atalanta game at home on Saturday at the London Stadium. The majority of all the other pre-season games have either been during the week when I've been working, so I've not been able to watch them, or like for example with Brentford, when that game was going on, I was unable to watch it. So, but I've seen the extended highlights, which, to be honest with you guys, I'm sure most of you lot watching this video as well, you've probably seen the same thing that I have. But as I said to Nikki after the Atalanta game on Saturday afternoon, you can see the momentum's with us. You can see that the team are playing together. The passing is getting better every single game. You know, that you can see the movement between everybody's getting better. The Atalanta game, I should say, which is obviously going to dominate the majority of this video, you could really see what everybody was trying to do in the 5-3-2 formation that Moyes went to put out. It was a very competitive game. You know, the Brentford game the week before, very competitive starting 11 as well, for that matter. Or okay, it was a 1-0, but as I always say, pre-season is all about fitness and seeing new signings. So it was very good to see Areola come on. Very good to see Connor Coventry. Really hope that he stays this season. Apparently the loan move looks like it's going to be off from what I'm looking at so far, but you never know. We've got about by the time this goes out, we've got just under 3 weeks until the end of the season. End of the transfer window. So yeah, it's not looking good from one point of view. But as I said, the big positives, as I said, is the fact that Ben Rama's looking absolutely outstanding. One of the funniest goals we've seen Fornal's score I should say. His play has been brilliant. His thinking, his movements, his techniques is massively improving, as is Ben Rama's. Soufal looked fantastic in the flesh. Big props to him when he came off in the second half. He walked around the pitch and everybody gave him a standing ovation. We gave Rice a standing ovation when he got substituted off. When Noble's started to warm up in the just about halfway through the first half, if I remember correctly, again got a standing ovation. And it was lovely to see a lot of people there. You know, it was a lot more than I was expecting to see. You know, a lot of people weren't the regulars, shall we say, but it doesn't matter. It was lovely to see everybody having a bit of a party atmosphere. It was quite funny looking at the Billy Bond stand and the giant inflatable football that was being pelted around for a little bit. That was quite cool to see. It was lovely to see, you know, because it was a very nice day. Once the sun came out, it was scorching, right? We had a bit of rain and stuff, and there's heavy clouds over the club, which I've already spoken about with Nikki on West Ham Fan TV. But in general, it looked really good. The players are really coming together. The idea is still there. The momentum is there. The only problem is addressing the elephant in the room is the size of the squad, and this is what worries me. This is what worries me. I wanted to see a bit more of the juniors to see how they would get on against a very, very good Atalanta side, even though the majority of the players out there were a lot of their reserves. You had 59, there was 99, there was 60 something out there, and all that sort of 40, 48, 49 on his back, whatever it was, you know. But Atalanta, very, very good side, kind of like the Italian version of us, you know, just seem to be overachieving every single season. But really looking forward to seeing what's happening with the juniors, because the squad, as of the time of this recording, is about as paper thin as you can possibly get. We're on the verge of being threadbare. We really, really are, and that's what really, really worries me. Yeah, and it worries you guys out there as well, for that matter. I know it does. But the good thing is the fact that, you know, we've got the likes of Baptiste coming through, Oko Flex coming through, possibly this season. You know, as I say, excellent display from Connor Coventry, and, you know, there's a few other little players that hopefully we'll get to see more of in the coming weeks and months. But as I say, in terms of the positivity about the pre-season, it's like the Premier League never finished. All right, the fitness levels aren't 100% yet, but that you can see they've been working very, very hard. You know, Dex is getting better, as he always does. Say Ben Rama's been looking fantastic. Fornals has been looking really, really good as well, for that matter. Creswell, you know, when Fredericks came on as well, looked, he was playing very well. It's a side that are working together, and we want to see that for as long as possible. But I just hope and pray, really, really hope and pray, that the board put their hands in the wallets and get some signings, because we need 2 strikers minimum. I would actually probably say 3, really, but 2 minimum. We need a left back. We need a couple of centre backs, really. Hopefully this, how do you pronounce his name? Milikovic or Milikonovic, whatever you pronounce it. Hopefully that's going to progress through. What I was reading yesterday was that his representatives seem to be taking the piss a little bit, which is no surprise there. That's what happens with agents. But in general, I'm really, really buzzing for the Premier League season. Really am. Looking forward to our Europa League campaign, however short or long it's going to be. Likewise with the Cups as well. Really looking forward to everything. And of course, on Thursday on the Patreon, we will have the preview for the Newcastle game. On Friday at 2 o'clock, it will be going live on YouTube, 48 hours ahead of the kickoff of the game on Sunday. We will be live at 10 to 2 on Sunday for the live watch along for the Newcastle game, so come and join us. If you want to become a Patreon, click the link in the description below, help support the channel. For the cost of £2 a month, you can have the starting 11 tier, which basically means you get a live video Q&A with me. We discuss you, we talk about you, your love of West Ham, what you're looking forward to. Only available to the Patreons. So the more Patreons, the better quality this channel can get. It's as simple as that. But anyway, guys, even if you can't afford to do that, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free for you. It helps this channel out a lot. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed to the channel. It was 1,855 subscribers at the time of this recording. It'd be beautiful if we can get to 1,860 by the Newcastle game. That's just 5 more people. 5 more people. Guys, I know you can do it. I have faith in you, and I have faith in West Ham as well. So guys, look after yourselves. Enjoy your week. See you on Friday or Thursday if you're a Patreon. Otherwise, I will see you on Sunday for the live watch along. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be great fun to interact with you guys. Hopefully we'll have a decent away result at Newcastle, but we'll talk about that in the coming days. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you really soon. All the best now.